Well, hello YouTube. Here we are with a little bit of a video. I don't know how much footage I'm actually going to be able to shoot. However, as you've seen, I got a bit of a mess here. No, not by my hand. I've actually chose the common sense route on this one and hired it done. Well, as you see, my soffit fascia and eavestroughing are missing on this side of the house. Well, for those that have been watching my videos for quite a few years, you'll know why and what the problem was or is. Well, way back when I first moved into this house, there was a tiny small problem with the eavestroughing in the corner here. Well, over time, the problem has gotten gradually worse and worse, till the point where it needed to been dealt with and fixed. And unfortunately, with life changes and things, the things like that didn't get done. Well, now they are getting done. They've gotten to the point where they need to be dealt with. So basically, here we are now. Magic. I've hired a company to come in, work their expertise, and do what they do best, and basically stay out of the way, and the rest is history. Of course, he's got a job cut out ahead of him because, well, my house has eavestroughing on all four sides rather than just the standard two sides that most houses do. As well as being the age of the house, there are certain issues and things that need to be dealt with. Well, he's at it. So basically, stay out of his way. Let him do his job. If he needs you, he'll come bang on the door. Other than that, we'll do a check-in time and again, and I'll try to make a video out of the footage I shoot. Well, here we go, guys. The end of day one. Well, as you see, he's got the ladders and stuff put away now. Got quite a good pile of debris here, kind of neatly stacked, actually neatly piled when you consider, you know, most times people just throw stuff. He's got things sorted, things piled up and ready to go. It's kind of nice to see somebody, well, you know, keep the job site organized or semi-organized if they want. Well, of course, along the front edge here, he's got that all peeled off as well, exposing the underside of the roof, which actually looks fairly good when you consider, you know, how old the roof on this house is. There's no rot, there's no real bad spots per se. Should last another, well, you know, 60 years. And he even worked his way along this side of the house too, getting that all opened up as well. You know, keeping the momentum going, keeping everything rolling the way it needs to be, and well, everything works out fine. He ran out of a little bit of time for the day. He was hoping to get this side done and stripped away. However, you know, time just simply ran out. Tomorrow he's supposed to be back here and finish off this side. And he'd like to get some of the actual building done, or the best part of the building done, tomorrow as well. So that will be, well, nice to get, you know, things going and rolling on there. But that's pretty much the progress for today. And we'll do another check-in tomorrow and see how far he gets. The end of day two. Well, as you see, he's made some progress along the backside here. Got it all stripped away and everything. Coming on down the edge of the house, there's some stray spray foam. Not 100% sure where that come from. I don't remember ever shooting spray foam up there, but possibility, I guess. Looks like there's a couple of wasp nests in my eaves here. I'll have to do something with. They could be old, or maybe they're new just from even today. Well, he's continued along with the stripping all the way down this side, rounding the corner. As you see, the scrap pile has grown a bit. There's some really nice lengths of eavestroughing now in the scrap pile that I'm very much considering snagging and maybe putting on the garage. Why not? They're just going to get folded in half and scrapped anyway, so might as well use them. And he started doing the build on this side here. As you see, he's shaved down the 1x4s, or I guess 1x6s that were there, and turned them into 1x4s all the way around the house, as well as added new wood where the old wood was rotten, which, well, was definitely a plus. Here on the corner, which was the original cause of the issue, he's sistered together two 2x4s on either side of the one that was damaged. So well, it's going to have to be what it is, and hopefully it lasts more than well, 15 years this time. Coming along the front of the house again with the shaved down 1x6. If it was just me, I would have took all the old wood off and put new wood on, but that's just me. Maybe I'm too much of a perfectionist for certain things. And then of course you got another new piece going over here to the corner of the house. And on this side here you have the original old wood, as you see, still has paint on it from before the original, well, the new soffit and fascia went on the first time. And down at the end you have a new piece of wood as well. So that's pretty much the progress for day 2. I wasn't here to see how long he worked for, but when you consider there's a lot of measuring, a lot of figuring to get it done, I'm sure he did a good job. Put in the best part of a day's work and around it his. Looks like he tried to do a bit of a cleanup when you consider I left him a really crappy broom that actually is meant to be thrown away. I guess it is what it is. Well, hello YouTube, here we are. Little bit of a update on the project. As you see, they have the soffit run all the way down this side of the house. I got the J-trim all installed and everything, and put the soffit along all the front of the house as well. There's sure something to be said about the aluminum soffit versus the cheap plastic soffit that was on there. This stuff looks 100% better. And pretty much the same all the way down this side of the house as well. They got the J-trim up and got the soffit on. They even raised the height of the underside of the soffit like I asked them to. There's a gap there now, but we can overcome that. That's no huge biggie there. The back side of the house is done as well. Pretty much they had themselves a good day 3, got a lot done. In day 4 they're hoping to get the eavestroughing up and the job complete. Of course I'd like to have shot more video, maybe even of them working. However, I had a busy day myself, and sometimes, well, things slip on away. So let's see what happens in day 4 and around we roll. Well guys, here we go. I guess you could say end of day 3. The pile of garbage has grown a lot. Pretty much they have a lot of scrap metal here. Some wood and various other stuff they got to haul away. I'm not 100% sure how much cleanup they're going to actually do, but there's a lot of stuff to be picked up as well. Well, that hideous downspout that was in the corner of the house for like the last 10 years is now gone. Way back there's a chunk of black PVC pipe or ABS pipe that actually used to run from there all the way down this metal trellis and hook up with the fence. Later on it was changed out to one of those white downspout pipes, but still hideous is hideous. I had them, well, originally this was never meant to have a downspout over here, but however, due to the damage that happened, it wanted to drain this way. So I thought by putting that pipe in there, it would help the drainage issue. So of course, providing that they have their runs done properly, both drain pipes now are on this side of the house where they always were. but weren't functional because of the damage. And they got them running down, hooking up to my fence, and right by the base of the tree. Eavestroughing all the way down this side. The second downspout drops here and kinda hooks onto the neighbor's fence. However, I will remedy that as soon as I can, just so there's no issues. I like how they foreseen what I wanted and made it go up and over instead of just dropping it like right here, because I want a walkway here eventually anyway. So of course it looks pretty good from the backside. Got the eavestroughing up, got the leaf guard in. There's a little bit of a gap on this one corner, but hey, I guess it's kind of the way she is, right? You're dealing with an older home. It's got some deficiencies, and back when this home was built, laser levels weren't even a figment of an imagination. Well, I would like to have filmed more and got a shot of his machine, how it worked and stuff. However, you know, I try to be courteous to people, even if they are doing a job for me, by not jamming a camera in their face. So I guess it is what it is. The footage I have is all that there is, and around we go. One big job done, a couple more jobs left before the season is over. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.